The feud started over the weekend when Pope Leo XIV called for an end to conflict without explicitly mentioning the war with Iran. The next day, President Donald Trump called the Pope weak, saying he should focus more on being a great Pope and not a politician. Those words were felt deeply by some people like Fradwin Marmol, who hold a lot of respect for the Pope.
The president has no right to tell the Vatican what to do.
Marmol is non-denominational but grew up Catholic. He says he's especially offended at the president for suggesting that Pope Leo was only appointed as pontiff because of the president.
The Pope is not elected by popularity from the United States president. It's elected by the bishops in the Vatican, so that's not true.
State Senate President pro tempore Martin Looney also had some words about the president's statement.
Anyone who has looked at the process knows that Pope Leo was someone who was, in effect, being promoted within the Vatican by the prior Pope, by Pope Francis, from position to position.
Looney, a lifelong Catholic, says the president had an extreme reaction to an ordinary statement the Catholic Church has spread for years.
This Pope and all previous popes have had a consistent message about seeking peace, about seeking understanding, about respect for human beings of all kinds.
On Facebook, the Archdiocese of Hartford shared the Pope's response to President Trump's words. As part of the message, the Pope says, "Too many innocent people have been killed, and he believes someone has to stand up and say there's a better way."
The Pope has the authority to ask for humanity to be kind to each other and follow the footsteps of Jesus.
The Archdiocese of Hartford shared their own statement with Fox 61, saying in part, the pursuit of peace should not be reduced to a mere political opinion, and they asked people to pray for world leaders to summon the courage to be peacemakers.
Also, a very appalling thing to try to reduce the Pope to just a political figure on the left or the right, as if he is making up his mind based upon political positioning.
Now, in response, Pope Leo told reporters he was not making a direct attack on the president when he called for peace. Instead, those words were coming from the gospel. In Hartford, Solen Aref, Fox 61.